Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then.
When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality...
And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Donnarumma claims comfortably. And now they can spring out of defence. Suarez looking to receive it in space. Great ball, and he's in here. Davids. And this is Mohamed. There's the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it. Oh, he's been caught napping. Plays it across. Van Dijk gets it away. Takes a shot! Oh, he's hit the bar! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And it's Drogba. Now it's Luis Suarez. Beckham. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Camavinga gets across to intercept that. Mbappe! That has found him in acres of space. Luis Suarez. Now it's Raul. He's picked his way through. Salah plays it in.
Oh, that's a crack.
Real chance! And it's a goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Kenya really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Kimmich is always looking to break lines. Oh, nice touch. That is a crunching tackle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Played out towards the right wing. Mohamed Salah. Camavinga did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Not the most accurate pass. Beckham. In towards the back stick. Tries to get it clear. Messi. Kimmich. Now it's Raul. Raul! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
.30 minutes gone. Raul. Raul unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe, pass somewhat off target. And here's Raul. And this is Mohamed Salah. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And here's Shevchenko. He's played it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
And here's Drogba. Mbappe. Looking for the run. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. And it's Kimmich. Oh, good read. Luis Suarez. And they can counter here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now, can they get him away? Delivers with whip. That's going to go a long way. And that brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
And a quick reminder
Kenya
today
unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Thank you very much for your
Well, for me,
cooperation.
Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So right back into the action.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Makaleli, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Caicedo. Drogba. And here's Shevchenko. And he's in on... Oh, shooting chance! It's Drogba! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Kenya restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well timed, excellent interception. Van Belten.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nicely spread. Mohamed Salah. That's good play. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Shevchenko! And no mistake. And the comeback is complete. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Shevchenko demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Kenya with the lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Caicedo. And it's Camavinga. And that interception was most necessary. That's a good foray he's making. Looking to play him in. Raul has it out wide and in space.
Manchester really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Raul, chance! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Substitution on the field, number 17.
So time for change,
Raul.
and this one has been on the
Number
cards for a little
15,
while.
Mohamed Salah.
It is compelling, this,
Number
utterly
24,
compelling.
Houghton.
Such a big goal, Peter.
Number
Just when the
41,
opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square
Coming
one
on the
again.
field,
The manager will be
number
absolutely
19,
delighted with such a
Didier
response.
Drogba. Number 27,
Kenya really can't be faulted for their attitude,
Number
and if they
6,
go on to win this,
Roberto
it'll be
Carlos.
fully deserved.
Number 11, Fernando Torres.
And that was asking for too much.
Substitutions taking place.
Valverde, it's a pretty loose pass. Valverde is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
No, that's been intercepted. And it's Valverde. Robertson. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Beckham. Beckham with the cross. Donnarumma deals with that nice and simple. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Drogba. Davids kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now he's on him. Robertson. And here's Trossard.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's
2
Drogba.
added minutes has been
Now it's
indicated.
Trossard. And here's Drogba. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And Alexander-Arnold, oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's a shade optimistic. And that signals the end. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the
And a
weeks
quick
ahead.
announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found
What are your
themselves
thoughts
a
on
little
today's
lost
game then,
today.
Jim?
Please
Kenya
look at the
can
screen
always
for
take
information
more
on how to
positives
find
from a
your way
result like
around
this.
the stadium.
Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real